Welcome to the Piestrong podcast with Brad, Matt, and Jack.
Peyton sees this every weekend, this reach for position. You think I haven't seen this before?
He hit him with the Frank Ocean.
The rear naked cock
Welcome
joke.
back to the Piestrong podcast, episode 61, scrap recap. We're going to recap UFC 318. The old P head goes down.
What's happening? What's happening? Like, I feel like I haven't been in this room for about 12 years.
Yeah, it's all
I'm
mixed up on
exaggerating
you.
fucking time frames tonight. 12 years. That's what it feels like.
How are we, boys?
Good.
Rightio. This card, I was very impressed with this card until the main event, but we'll get into that.
I
Find
enjoyed
the
the main
cursor.
event.
Did you really?
No, but I did for one reason, but we'll get to that.
Rightio. So these prelims, I think they're nearly all finishes. So Carli Judice gets a third round KO of Cagliari. We had a little, Seb was trying to tell me he wanted to bet on Cagliari, and I thought he was saying Carli fucked up. I'm looking at him going, what the fuck? I felt like a spastic when I realised.
I see it, yep, I see it.
Yeah, anyway. Bruno Ferreira gets a cool first round submission on, what's his name? Fucking McVeigh. So that's another undefeated fighter going down.
Do you reckon that looks like a modern day Jesus? Bit of Jared Leto Jesus.
Yeah.
For sure.
He was all braided up, got subbed in the first round. So that's 28 undefeated fighters this year taking an L.
He didn't even look like winning the fucking fight.
Nah,
but
no
anyway.
way. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Massive
he's
underdog.
He fought the people Khabib fought. So
Yeah, I looked at his pre-fights and he had fought no one good.
Yeah.
Even though he'd had like a win streak, it was no one of quality.
Nah. He was rushed through. Next up, we had Ryan Spann gets a submission against Lucas Bresky. Jimmy Crute, the Aussie, gets a mad submission, armbar, Marcin Prachnio. That was a good
I
performance
was not
by Crute.
expecting that. I was expecting him to be punched in the mouth about 40 times and the fight stopped. So, yeah.
Nah, he looked good. I bet submission, so I was happy with that.
What,
one.
on Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Why is that? Can
It was,
I ask?
it was the only way he was going to win, I thought.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I get, in hindsight, I get that, but yeah, true.
That Matty Betts, I forget it now. We spoke about it on the last episode, I'm pretty sure. But he went terrible on his cycle parlay. He picked that Carli Judice for decision. I'm like, fuck, she's going to get a KO. She's finished every fight she's been in. And she got another finish. So.
He might have
You do
been
too,
confused by Cagliari as well.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, he did pick Jimmy Crute for a sub.
Yeah.
That come up. And then he picked Dan Ige for a finish. We'll get to that fight. Next up, we had Islam Dulatov knocks out Adam Fugit, however you say it.
Fuck it, let's move on.
So this dude's a male model, and they asked him in the cage afterwards, like, are you good for your job next week? And he's like, what do you think? I'm still pretty.
Mate, yeah. It's pretty funny, but
So-
has a Ferrari from fucking
Yeah.
boxing.
He said he wants to get one from fighting.
Yeah. Good on him.
Why would you fucking get your face smashed in when you've already got a Ferrari? Anyway,
I think he just
maybe
loves
he just
it.
doesn't feel like he's going to get his face smashed in.
Yeah,
He's that confident.
He's good. This Areba Gautier, he's like a little mini Francis Ngannou. He's fucking powerful, eh? He just flogged the living piss out of this Robert Valentine. It's a pretty impressive win by him. I didn't pick this fight to go this way. Francisco
it
Prado.
was a good technical fight though.
Yep, Nikolai Veretennikov.
Spewing.
Yeah.
I had Prado for a sub and he had him in
Round
multiple
two,
submissions in.
Yeah. I thought you were
in
there.
1 or 2. Yeah.
Like, I was paying $11, and I'm like, fuck, he's there in the first round, eh? And then, just got away on him.
Yeah.
But he's a tough little fucker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Still a good fight. But,
Nikolai or Prado, you're saying?
Prado.
Yeah.
But Veretennikov, he made some stupid mistakes in the grappling, eh? I thought he was going to get Von Flue choked, like, multiple times. Like, in the grappling exchanges, he looked lost. Like, he was scrambling. He started to do the right things, but then he was wrapping up that head, eh?
Yeah.
And just, yeah.
If I think, I'm not sure what was going through Prado's head, but like if he knew how to do the finish a little bit better, I reckon he got him out multiple times.
Next up, we got Marvin Vettori versus Brendan Allen. This fucking big peanut was on X just raving about how he thought he won the fight. Like, it was a close fight, but, like, Brendan Allen won the fight. Clearly, I thought.
Yeah, for sure. He's got fight of the night, didn't it?
Yeah, that's weird, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, I went and looked. I watched the fight again. And
It was a good fight.
I could see it.
It's a good
I could
fight.
see it.
Yeah, it was a great
There was
fight. But
constant action. There
felt-
was never a moment where the crowd were like, "Boo!" You know, every fight. It was.
Yeah.
I just thought there was more chaos in the Holland fight. I just thought that fight was... Cause it was a bit sloppy too. So maybe that's why it didn't get fight of the night, but it was just pure chaos and just...
Yeah, it probably wasn't as technical as this fight.
Yeah.
Which probably... That's why this one probably got it. But, yeah.
Good on the boys.
So crazy to see
Spectatorship.
Jimmy Crute on the fucking early prelims and then Marvin Vettori on the prelims. UFC has grown.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So Brendan Allen said some crazy shit too, because I don't know if you know, Marvin Vettori lost his brother. I'm pretty sure in a house fire. I don't know the exact details, but his brother's dead. Brendan Allen's brother was in some sort of accident and he's a quadriplegic now. And then Brendan Allen said, I got my brother in the crowd. I wasn't losing this fight. It's like, fuck, Vettori doesn't even have his brother no more.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's
did he mean to say it that
that's
way, though?
hectic. Like, I know what he meant, but like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a bit of an argument with Vettori's coach as well afterwards. They were sort of at each other. But yeah, the right person won. That's the main thing.
Vinicius.
Next up, we had Kyler Phillips versus Vinicius Oliveira. So this fight, this guy, it has the most bizarre style, hey?
And remember you said who would fuck, I can't remember who we were picking the fight for, and I said give him Vinicius.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Fuck, I've gone blank.
It's bantamweight.
Is this his second fight in the UFC?
No, he's had a couple of, I'm pretty sure, I'll double check. So he beat Syed Nurmagomedov. He lost to Ricky Simon. He beat Bernardo Sopaj.
Maybe go up. I think it was Syed that I watched. Yeah.
He was a big underdog in that fight.
Yeah. I think he did pretty well.
Yeah. But just so bizarre, his technique, eh? Hands down, Guami punches. Like, he's just a wild dude, eh?
Reminds me a little bit of Venom, Page.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit, but
he was flat-footed, though, too, walking. It looked like he was tired, but he wasn't. He was just flat-footed, just charging him down. It was wild.
Yeah. But just that kind of weird sort of like, you don't really expect where it's going to come from.
Yeah. MVP is way more technical than that cut.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Main card. Fucking Damo called this to a T, eh? Michael Johnson beating Daniel Zellhuber. He blew out to
didn't even look like losing at
nah,
all.
he blew out to a $6.20 underdog. So I just put $5 on him and yeah, won easy.
Cheering.
Fuck, I haven't seen him fight for a while, hey? Old MJ. Or is it just me not noticing?
Nah, I don't know. Let's have a look. So 2024, Ottoman Azate, however you say that,
Yeah,
and
right.
Darius Flowers.
Maybe just not on big cards. What are they? Fight night? Yeah, UFC.
Well, December and then February. They're long stints in between fights. I suppose that's pretty normal, isn't it?
I mean, I guess if you're used to, there are some pretty active fighters, and
Yeah.
kind of.
Oh,
used to
he
that
was
and
so
it's-
active. He was just obviously, 7-8 years ago, he was super active. Can't keep doing that your whole career.
So this one here, this was in Matty Betts' cycle parlay for Dan Ige. Like, he put so much fucking money on a first round KO. He had multiple bets with multis. He had Jimmy Crute with the sub in there, and then Dan Ige for first round KO. Fuck, it was not even close. Like, yeah, it was a close fight, but like, it was not close to getting finished on either side.
Yeah, neither looked even wobbled once.
But even saying, like, it's easy to say this because I'm looking at a decision, but like I would probably put money on a decision. For
Yeah,
that
same.
fight.
But I did put money on it, but I went Dan Ige for decision, and he looked lost.
Yeah.
I seen a tweet today that was saying that like fighters coming out of Eric Nixick's gym, all their like styles have changed to like a point sparring style fight. Like, you think about Sean Strickland, how he used to fight and how he fights now. Like, he's very fucking reserved, isn't he, Sean Strickland?
Yep.
You know, this guy fought like it now. Like, the last couple of fights Dan Ige's been in, besides the knockouts, it's been like point sparring, eh?
Yeah, true.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
odd little thing. Next up, Pure Chaos, Kevin Holland versus D-Rod.
This was a great fight, man.
So, a stat for this one, 4 out of the 5 underdogs won. So, I had a bet going, and so it was all the underdogs, and I put $5. No, I put $1 on it, and it was paying $500. I was like, fucking why not? And then the first 4 underdogs won, and then I had Dustin Poirier had to win, and then I got the 500. And then Seb goes, "I'll just put the rest of your balance in Neds on Max Holloway, and you win no matter what." I'm like, "Oh, fucking brilliant!"
Yeah,
it's like a no-brainer,
yeah. Kevin Holland reminds me of like wherever cockfighting is in the world, right? that one fucking rooster that you just put in the cage that you know gets fucked up but just has a great time.
Yeah.
In the next 5 years, I honestly think his losses will outweigh his wins.
Yeah, well,
28 and 14, and how the fuck are you still in the UFC?
He's just entertaining, man.
That's it. Like,
man.
He's a company man, steps up on short notice, like doesn't give a fuck.
We're talking about it on Sunday, but just like through COVID, how funny he was, man, like with his commentary while he was fighting.
Well, he had 5 wins in a calendar year. Like, it was pretty incredible how often he fought.
COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was awesome. But like that one where he knocked out Buckley, like there's a highlight of it. He's like, "You got a booger," and then he wipes his nose and then fucking gets knocked out. But yeah, when he wipes his nose, he's like, "Good man, good man." Funny cunt. And then Paulo Costa versus Roman Kopylov.
Mate.
Costa looked amazing.
He fucking looked so good.
Yeah.
He didn't look gassy in the middle of the second, and the start of the third he wasn't flat.
Yeah. He got rocked a little bit in the third, but
But he was active though.
Yeah.
Like, I guess, that's the risk you take. But I was heavily on Roman to beat him.
Yeah.
Not because I like Roman better than Paul. I just thought he's just always out for so long. He's got that ring rust, but fuck, he looked mean. Yeah. And you could tell at the end he was just really proud of his performance too as well. And
he's back. Well, he had some pretty rough.
I fuck all you guys now.
Let's look at his losses. So, 2024, what do we got? So, he lost to Sean Strickland and Robert Whittaker. 2 fucking good fighters he lost to.
What's that, cancelled?
Yeah, 3 cancelled
fights. He lost
fights.
to cancelled?
3 cancelled fights in 23. He beats Luke Rockhold in 22. That's not too bad. Marvin Vettori beat him. And Izzy Adesanya beat him.
So, he's had 2 wins in, 5 years?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Like, considering he beat Yoel Romero.
Yeah, and that, I tell you what, that could have gone either way, that fight.
He fucked up Uriah Hall.
Yeah, this is when...
He was a fun fighter, man.
Man, this is when, like, you look at this era here, when he was coming through, you tell me who you thought was going to fucking beat him.
Yeah, look at that.
Coming up against Izzy, you're like, how the fuck is this man in the same weight class?
No cunt picked that, eh? Yeah.
Absolutely fucking dominated. But then, you go 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. He won 2 fights.
Since that, we were talking about it as well. Since the Izzy fight, he just didn't fight the same after that.
No.
Real guarded.
And now the main event. So this whole card, it was perfect for Dustin. Like, the shit they were playing in between fights. Like, they had Dustin in this room. It was like a concrete floor, and he was surrounded by TV screens. That was perfect for him, eh? Like, they were showing memories of his career and that, and he's crying. Like, it was a big event for him, eh? Like, it was fucking awesome. So the fight starts. The first 2 rounds are just fucking awesome, eh? They're punching the fuck at each other. And then 3, 4, and 5 was just lackluster. It was so disappointing to have all that action in the first 2 rounds and then fuck all happened.
He thought he had it won. That was the problem.
It's crazy. And on my scorecard, I had it 5-0.
Yeah.
Like, you look at verdict, and the round 2, it was on the fence. So it was so close. There was 1 point difference in it, and they gave it to Dustin on verdict. But fuck, Max did some damage to him too. Like, it was super close round. But I personally, I wouldn't have given a round to Dustin.
No, I if you listen to some of the commentary that his corner was saying, I think he headed into 3, 4, and 5 thinking he won the first 2 rounds, which they weren't that far apart. I think Max was just far more accurate.
Well, the strike count was pretty substantial.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
But then 3, 4, and 5.
So that 201 to 109.
Yeah, but that 201 elevated through 3, 4, and 5. The first 2 rounds, and I might be speaking out of fucking factual information here, but yeah, I believe Dustin thought he had it won, and he was just going to done it a bit of a Dom Reyes type thing. And
well, his corner literally said it's 2 and 2.
Yeah,
into the 5th. I'm like, I looked at 7 and went, what in the fuck did they just say? Like, fuck.
But I mean, going into round 3, thinking you're up 2, when you almost got knocked the fuck out in round 1.
Yeah.
And I mean, round 2, they both almost got knocked out.
Yeah,
so
and then Dustin jumped the gilly.
Yeah.
So that's like a trademark thing that'll go down in history now. Like, they'll always just look at that moment and go, fuck, what if? He could have jumped that gilly and changed the whole narrative, but always jump the gilly, you reckons?
Yeah.
And the most disappointing thing about the fight for me, round 5, Max points down at the fucking canvas, and then it was like he goes, oh, no, you do it. So Dustin points down, they fucking Max starts fucking swinging, and then like a couple of seconds to go, Dustin grapples. It's like, fuck, you could have went out on your shield. Like, I just expected a bit more. If they're going to point down at the ground and fucking grapple, like, fuck.
Yeah.
Max is a BMF.
Oh, yeah, for
Hands
sure.
down.
For sure.
Yeah, he's still hurt by when Conor knocked him out in 2013, bro. Joking. Yeah, Max is a BMF. I think it was sad to see him get knocked out by Ilya, because I think it definitely, just took some fucking aura away from him.
Yeah.
But
he's getting it back, man. Like, and he's such a gentleman, eh? To just do his post-fight, just go, righto, this is Dustin's night, catch us later, sort of thing.
He's pretty fucked up, though. I think he should definitely think about stop fighting. Like,
the way he talks and shit.
Man, it's good. Like, you go and look at his interviews from his first 2-3 years, and
yes, good sir.
and now it's like he's
Nate Diaz. Crazy. Rightio, let's. Anything else you want to say?
Honestly, I thought it was early, preliminary, and main. It was all good fights. I get the main event because you're so inflated with Dustin, but that's a big moment too as well. A lot of fighters can't handle big moments, and Dustin's shown time and time again that he can't handle big moments. I think the best he's done in the spotlight was probably Islam. But every other big moment. Oh, look, fuck. To be honest, the 2 Conor McGregor fights, you had probably more eyes on him. And he, that first fight.
Oh, yeah, true.
He went well.
That second fight didn't go how anyone thought it was going to go, the calf kicks. And I think even the way he knocked Conor down and walked away, he looked at his wife and like, fuck, I just won.
What about how cheeky his wife was? Giving him the finger on the ground.
But,
your wife's in me DMs.
She still was, though. She still was. Whether it was asking for that charity money or not. Was, but
I forgot about that. He said he was going to give him a heap of cash.
But in the second fight, obviously, Conor breaks his leg pretty even first. I reckon Conor was winning. But, he's just always fucking shat the bed in the spotlight. So, time and time again, here we go again.
Just back on Max and Dustin. I think that Max could have finished Dustin in the first round.
Yeah.
I said it in the fight, but
probably didn't want it.
I think he held back
to
make it last a bit longer.
He's the only one that's ever going to know that, though.
Yeah, that's it.
He won't ever say that.
He won't admit it.
No, he definitely won't.
Rightio. So we got Robert Whittaker versus Reinier de Ridder, an ABC card. Where is this? Abu Dhabi or somewhere, isn't it?
UFC on ABC. It just does not sound right, eh?
Prelims, we got Muhammad Yahya versus Steve Nguyen. Ibo Aslan versus Billy Elikana. I think this one's going to be chaos ending in the first round.
The first couple of fights too as well.
Yeah. Amanda Rebus versus Tabitha Ricci.
Rebus.
Davey Grant, he's always fun to watch, versus Damon Blackshear. Muslim Salikov versus Carlos Leal.
Carlos Leal has hands too as well, so that's going to be a good
fight. Who's he beat? I can't recall.
I don't think he's beat anyone super, but if you look at some of his highlights, he's got some mad highlights.
So he's had 2 fights in the UFC.
Yeah. No, before that, I think it's what is it called?
So he got beat by Hanat Fakhretdinov, and then he knocked out Alex Morono. That's not too bad. Alex can take some fucking punches.
Fakhretdinov.
How come Muslim's such a underdog with that?
I just think because he's old and that they just reckon Carlos can punch on. I've seen that. He's a heavy underdog, eh?
Yeah. Almost pay him 5 for just himself.
Yeah.
On the nose.
He's a decent striker, man. Like, it'd be worth chucking some dollars on him.
Yeah.
Bryce Mitchell dropping down a weight class to fight Saeed Nurmagomedov. What do you reckon of that?
Well, he had to. He has to try and disappear from the fucking arse whooping.
I got a funny video of him too in the news coming up. Bryce Mitchell. Main
He's a
card.
crack up, eh? He's built different, bro.
He's definitely built different. Not in the way that usually means good.
Yeah.
A couple of cancelled fights here.
Yeah, but fucking I just love this main card.
So Nikita Krylov versus Bogdan Guskov.
Last time we backed Nikita, it was not good, so I'm going fucking Bogdan.
Oh yeah, Asu's got a new opponent. Asu Almabaev is fighting Jose Ochoa.
Which will be a fucking great fight.
Who's he fought? He knocked out Cody Durden in the second round, and he got beat by Lonier Kavanagh. Should be a fun one.
Lonier was undefeated at the time. I still is undefeated.
We got Shara Putin Magomedov versus Marc-Andre Barriot. What do you reckon this one's going to go like?
I think the Pirates fucking going to be pretty wicked and evil in the same breath because he lost the last one. So I think he's going to definitely entertain.
He shit the bed against MVP.
Yeah. And look, that's...
Yeah, I reckon that's the same as fucking Roman. Against fucking Costa.
Yeah, man, I hands down, I thought he was winning that fight. I didn't see Polo winning that. So, yeah, I think, Shara's just going to come out fucking like a psychopath.
If Barriot wrestles, though, I think he'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
See how he goes.
Yeah, he hasn't really been tested, not from memory, in that sort of regard.
This should be a good scrap too, this next one. Piotr Jan versus Marcus McGee. He's only lost once this McGee.
And I'm putting all my money on Marcus.
Fair income.
The last 2 fights I've seen Peter have, he's been so fucking shit in the first 2 rounds. How Figgy didn't finish him, it was beyond me. He spent literally the whole 5 minutes of the first round absolutely on top of his chest. I just don't know how he didn't finish him. How fucking Peter come back and won that fight. So I'm putting all my money on Marcus.
Fuck yeah.
And he's a big underdog in that.
Marcus McGee. Fair income.
$4.
Parlay. Who's the other one you said? Muslim Salikov, and then him in a multi. Main event: Robert Whittaker versus Reinier de Ridder. Unfortunately, boys, I don't think Robert's got this one.
No, this is a make or break for Robert. This is a catapult to fucking title contention for RDR, or let's go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
Robert's got everything to lose here.
I was on the fence, sort of like going backwards and forwards, because you look at what Robert Whittaker's done. He's got some fucking impressive wins, but he's got some dumb losses too. But Reinier de Ridder, if you just look at what we've seen in the UFC alone, you would say Whittaker all day. Because that Gerald Meerschaert fight, that was pathetic from RDR.
but then look at the Bo Nickel fight.
But then that like exposes Bo Nickel. Was he really that good?
Yes.
You reckon?
Yes. Bo Nickel was really that good. 100%.
Too much too soon and he got exposed?
I think he was just a cock, man.
Yeah.
He's just,
sure.
way overconfident.
Because the Kevin Holland win is not that impressive in hindsight. You know, because every second person in the UFC's got to win over him.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I definitely think Robert Whittaker, the very second that Dricus du Plessis beat him, I was like, the light kind of went out for me. Like it was, he was the ultimate gatekeeper for middleweight. No one's getting through him. It's sad because he's never going to get back to Izzy, you know, because we just know Izzy's going to beat him again. You know, you're just going to be a gatekeeper. Good luck, Drickus. Holy shit, Drickus just fucking made him look stupid. And and then he had Kamzat.
Yeah,
fuck, that was
like,
brutal.
And you got to think about how he's going to come back from his fucking teeth and jaw and shit.
Yeah, well, he was talking about it in an interview. So he got them just removed. His jaw was fixed up, and then he got implants put in. And then they asked him how much, and he said, "Oh, I don't know. Uncle Dana paid for it." Yeah. Righto, we're going to do Piestrong punts for this one. So we're going to do some sensible
Piestrong
bents.
punts.
Yeah.
I like that. This is how long I've been away. There's new fucking terms in it.
So you could redeem yourself here, Seb, after last week.
Oh, did you have
three red
ticks,
bruh.
Yeah.
You sounded good on the podcast though, too, as well. It was a good episode to listen to. I listened to all the episodes and I was really impressed.
Thanking you, kind sir.
Fuck yeah. So my 3 picks, I'm going to go Ibo Aslan, just because he's a do or die fighter. You know, I think he's just going to bring the chaos in the first round and get a KO straight away. And then my second pick is Reinier de Ridder as an underdog. That's an extremely sad face I've got right now picking that, because I want Robert to win more than anything, eh? Like, even like I talk shit about the tougher brothers, but I want them cunts to win because they're Anzacs. But they just frustrate me because they can't wrestle.
Yeah, shit.
Send them to Dagestan.
And then
3 months, no phone call.
I've gone Asu Almabaev because he's got a replacement opponent. So I've put you on the spot here, Seb.
Yep.
Yep.
Put all your fucking money on Marcus McGee.
Yeah, well, so I'm just going 3 on the head.
Yeah, just whatever you think will win.
Well, I will go McGee.
Good bet.
I promise you. Like,
Mate, I haven't really liked Jan's fights for a fair few fights, if I'm honest. I don't think he won one. Who's the last few he's fought?
I'll get it up.
Figgy. Oh, fuck, look, rather me trying to guess.
Rightio. So last year,
Song
Figgy,
Yudong, and that's
Song
it.
Yudong. 2 good wins, decent wins.
I don't think I watched the Figgy fight. I don't think he won that.
Oh, he definitely fucking won it.
Maybe it was
it
the
was
Song.
Yeah, it was Song Yudong that was fucking, you would have given it to Figgy, Song. The Figgy fight, man, he was getting absolutely fucking humiliated.
Yeah, okay.
And
it wasn't
then
that fight.
Figgy just absolutely gassed. And, yeah.
Do you think he won the Sean O'Malley fight?
Oh, look, I've rewatched that fight about 20 times. It's really hard to do it from an outside view, like a non-biased view. And I just feel like the presence of Sean and the way he ran the octagon and the way just his body language makes me think that he won it.
Yeah.
But it was fucking so close. It's one of them fights where you could go Peter won, Sean won, and there's always going to be arguments.
Yeah.
I'll go.
So
Magomedov.
Marcus McGee on the nose.
Yep.
Sharaput and Magomedov.
Yep. And then let's go Guskov.
Oh, nice. Nice picks. There you go, Croxon. See how you go with them picks.
Guskov's fucking, man, I'm like, you're paid. You're paid. Nikita ain't fucking winning. I watched this guy put my whole house on that guy.
Crack out
He's
the
not
red
winning.
panties now.
Sharaput is just going to come out like a fucking psycho. And, yeah, just watch what Marcus does the old better.
So we've got some fight announcements here. I just need to bring up this Misfits card because I forgot to get it up. But do you know who Misfits are?
Yes. Misfits
So
boxing.
it's where Jake Paul started, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So I've been very vocal about how I feel about these fights. I feel like there's a place for all this shit, but I hate seeing Jake Paul try to get into the actual boxing, actual fighters and going for a belt because he's suing people for talking shit about him, but I just feel like they're fixed.
He's going to have a belt soon.
Yeah, and it'll be corrupt, I reckon.
Man, it's like Conor McGregor. You hate him or you love him.
Where's the mute button? No. Hear me out. You hate him or you love him, and the people who love him want to see him win. The people who hate him want to pay to watch him lose. It's the same with Jake. I reckon majority of his haters, majority of the people that watch are going to be haters, but they'll still pay to watch him lose.
Yeah.
But I think boxing's just so rigged.
Yeah, so I totally 100% agree with what you're saying. He's already lost. Like, he's already been found out. I think what Brad's saying is he literally fought all of these random fucking old men, finally went up against a boxer, somewhat of a fucking no-hoper anyway, in Tommy Fury, loses, evidently. Like, it was no corruption. Like, you could see that he lost the fight.
You tell me how the cunt can beat Anderson Silva. You watch that fight and you can see Anderson Silva pull back. Like, he stops punching.
Yeah.
Like, you can see there's a tell in the second Woodley fight where he flatlines him. He does this thing with his wrist and then fucking Woodley drops his hand and gets knocked out. Like, it's so fucking obvious. Mike Tyson doesn't throw punches at him.
He beat his glove more than he punched, bro.
Yeah.
It was crazy to see the way he was training and his routines and regimen, and then go into that ring, and it was just not. Anyway,
it was
crazy. I don't even want to go back there. But I totally agree with what you're saying. Totally agree with what you're saying. But then it's contradicting it now because we've already seen him lose. We know. So what are we just going to continue to keep paying, knowing that the people that he's fighting? The only fight that I will pay for, and I have not paid for one fucking fight for Jake Paul, the only fight that I will pay for is when he goes up against a legitimate boxer in a legitimate circumstance, and I know he will lose.
Well, he was in the ring with Usyk. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
They can't all get killed. And then he's calling out Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, but Usyk's using that to his advantage too as well. Like, you got to be smart. Like, Jake Paul has more views, more clicks, more fucking videos than most people in the world. So if I'm Usyk, if I'm Anthony Joshua, I'll get into little sparring matches over the, yeah, because it's giving you claret as well.
Yeah. So I don't dislike Jake Paul because I like what he was doing. He was trying to get all the UFC fighters paid more. Like, he was going to war with Dana White on socials, and he's doing good things. The dude paid for fucking Ben Askren's lung transplant.
Yeah.
He's not a cunt of a person. I just have this feeling that the fights are rigged, and I just see some things in the fights where it makes me feel like that.
He's not a cunt of a person, but he's also not a genuine person. He's very smart. He's not paying for Ben Askren's fucking lung transplant because he wants to. He's doing it out of spite of Dana, and he's doing it for the benefit of himself. Still a really kind fucking disingenuous offer, but he's smart. I think he's a cock. Logan Paul's an even bigger cock.
I can't stand him.
He's the smallest cock. I'm not even going to call him a big cock.
He's a fucking word.
He's a small cock. And they're just around lots of yes men. And you can see it in the way they behave and the way they dress, and, is what it is. But, yeah, like, again, I don't want you to think I was disagreeing with you. I totally agree. People are paying to watch him, but it's already been shown. Now, if you're paying to watch him lose again, you're just stupid.
I think where I'm coming from is, I think the Tommy Fury fight, he lost it, but he didn't get flogged.
Nah.
I want him to get knocked the fuck out.
But he got beaten. So that's what I'm saying. He got beaten by a fucking retard that can barely throw a punch too as well. So, he definitely lost that fight. So imagine him up against a good boxer. He's getting pumping.
I agree with you that I will
pay
absolutely if he's up a
legitimate. Correct. So that's where I hope he gets into the ring with fucking Anthony Joshua. Here's my money.
Well, look what Anthony Joshua did to Francis Ngannou. Like, how fucking stupid are you to get into the ring with them blokes? Like, fuck, he flatlined Ngannou, made him look stupid. Like, it's crazy. And he thinks he can beat them. That's delusional. But, like, he's a fucking businessman and he's doing amazing. Yeah. What I was getting at, that went on a long tangent. There's a place for these circus fights, and Misfits is where it's at, and I'm all for it. So this card, I don't know if there's prelims on it or anything, but it seems like a 4-fight main card. And you got Darren Till versus Luke Rockhold. These pair of Pelicans were on Ariel Hawani today, just fucking yelling at each other. And then Darren Till got the shits and just hung up. But it was pretty fucking funny. So Darren Till's up Rockhold saying he's on steroids and that. And he's like, I'm not on steroids. I've never taken steroids. And he's like, well, what was that thing you said you were on that you're not on anymore? And he's like, oh, BPC 157. He's like, yeah, see, you're on shit and I'm not on shit. And yeah.
Crack up.
He's like, that's not steroids. He's like, you're still on shit. And then we have Tony Ferguson versus Salt Puppy. So this is pretty embarrassing, but I'm still going to watch it. It'll be funny.
Have you... Oh, he's
a TikTok star.
TikTok, but he can actually throw, man.
Yeah.
And he very unassuming.
Yeah, right.
You look at him and you're like...
What did you call him?
What?
Salt Puppy. That's who he is on TikTok. I've never heard him called Nathaniel Bustamante or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, when you said Tony Ferguson, I'm trying to find Salt Puppy. I'm like, what the fuck?
So he used to have a bowl cut. So it was like he literally had a bowl on his head and they cut the hair around the bowl.
How the fuck is Dillon 2-0?
In MMA. Oh, we'll get to it.
He lost to Logan Paul, bro.
No, this is MMA.
Oh, I thought this was all Misfits boxing.
First three are boxing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So this is why I'm interested in this, because Dillon Danis. Like, I like Dillon Danis. Yeah. I think he's a shit stirrer and I get a kick out of him. He's great at BJJ, 2-0 in MMA, and he's like the biggest what if in MMA because he just stopped fighting. He doesn't fucking train in a camp with anyone. Like, it's bizarre. And he's gone viral now because he's just on that fucking Rain Bet app, just fucking like doing $20,000 blackjack hands and all this sort of shit. And yeah. So anyway, Salt Puppy got famous by, remember when Salt Bae first came out? So he like took the shtick of that and he was like doing fancy handwork shit and putting salt on burgers and chips and shit and called himself Salt Puppy. And then he was doing these running on the spot videos where it looked like he was sprinting, but he wasn't moving. So that's how he got famous.
Yeah, right.
Like, fuck me. He's getting paid for doing that shit. But anyway, I'm jealous. That's why I'm mad.
How the fuck is he able to fight Tony Ferguson?
Because Tony Ferguson desperate for money.
Yeah. Oh, really? Is he?
Well, fuck, why else would you fight a TikTok star on a Misfits card?
Because he wants to have a win again.
Yeah, fuck.
When's the last time he won? 2017?
Yeah, fuck if I know.
Fuck.
Boxing's a different game as well. I reckon Salt Puppy wins that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's going to be bad too.
Have you seen Salt Puppy's other fights?
I've seen where he got stopped in one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen that
like he
one.
can throw hands, yeah. I've seen him.
To fucking go home and fucking YouTube fucking Salt Puppy.
I'm pretty sure he was belting the piss out of this dude and then got caught at the end of the fight.
Do you know how you know you're new to boxing or new to MMA? When your fucking profile pictures are them. Like, come on, bro. That's straight off Facebook.
I don't know who Joey Essex is or how do you even say that?
Yao
Barbosa. Don't know them guys.
Yao.
Dillon Danis. This is apparently for the first Misfits welterweight belt. I don't know what they're actually calling it. And Warren Spencer is another TikTok star who got famous for fighting 10 blokes at once. He's like a tradie. Not at once, like they all got in line and he beat them all.
Fucking hell.
Just regular blokes, not boxers or anything, but yeah. So that's how he got famous.
Jeez, you don't want Dillon to have a belt. Holy shit. Hey?
Well, Tony Ferguson said that this is for a belt too. So.
Oh, yeah, middleweight title. It says out the top.
Oh, yeah. And then bridgerweight title for Darren Till, Luke Rockhold. I don't know what the fuck all that shit is. Oh, interim middleweight title. What the fuck?
Interim. They already got interims. The interim is 0-0 versus 0-0. Fucking hell. Misfits going well. Going well. Oh, fuck.
Far out. So circus fights, I'm all for this, and we'll watch this.
Well, it's in the name, Misfits. Yeah. Like, literally in the name.
Fun stuff. More on the fight announcements. So
Darren Till can fucking box too as well.
Yeah.
How is he 0-0? Because
really
he's had 2 wins in the ring.
Oh, he has too, hasn't he?
Yeah, like
Darren Stewart and who's that midget?
Whoever the fuck
Anthony
it is.
Someone?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, little midget cunt, mouthy. Yeah. What are the other fight announcements? We got Aspinall versus Garn is officially official.
What a waste of a fucking fight, bro.
You reckon?
100%.
I think it's going to look bad if Aspinall doesn't finish him better than Jones did.
Oh, I haven't thought about that.
But what if Garn finishes him? Like, Jones is going to be so fucking lippy saying, see, this is the guy you want me to fight.
If Garn finishes him, then Aspinall goes out the window, and then we're back to Jon Jones is the greatest fucking fighter in the world.
All credit gets lost for Aspinall if he loses that. He kind of has to.
Far out. The MMA guru reckons he's deleting all his accounts if Aspinall loses.
Yeah. Oh, you would.
Yeah.
You would. You would.
But I mean, it's heavyweight. There's a chance.
Yeah.
Just going to do a quick check on the fucking Roosters Storm. Because if Storm wins, I just want to give Jack a quick message.
So UFC 320 was announced. 3 fights on that.
Fucking hell. How is it even that close? Yeah. Roosters are still shit, Jack. 34-30. Sorry, back to you, Brad.
So the main fight is Ankalaev versus Pereira 2. And then the second fight is Dvalishvili versus Sandhagen. Dvalishvili. And then Prohaska versus Roundtree Jr., which is a cool fight.
First of all, can't wait to see Poltan back.
Yeah, same.
And he deserves that rematch. Yep. I think not being in Australia, snorting coke off strippers' assholes is going to definitely help.
And then he said, Charmer.
and put it in my ass. Dvalishvili. It's going to be exciting to see him fight Sandhagen because that's, I think, his last real test and don't know where to go from there.
I've got a feeling that Sandhagen's going to do better than Umar just because of his length. How do you see that fight going?
I see Sandhagen getting fucking mollywopped.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's got decent wrestling. He's pretty well rounded. I'm actually keen to see.
Decent wrestling, and then there's Marab.
Yeah.
Umar had fucking amazing wrestling, and then there was Marab.
Good point.
I think he gets mollywopped because I think Marab's got really good stand-up, plus he's got fucking immaculate wrestling. So, yeah, I only seen that going one way, but I don't want to call it 2-1 lopsided. So,
and his work, man, he's just so fit.
Yeah,
the pace he puts on people.
He embarrassed Umar, man. He embarrassed his ego.
It was pretty impressive.
And when's the last time you heard Umar say a word?
Yeah, he put out a video saying his hand was still broken, like fucking.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Pretty sure I have AIDS. That's why I lost the fight.
Any excuse will do.
And Roundtree Jr. Yeah. I don't know.
I think that's a good fight. Keen to see it.
Yuri deserves
a win. I feel like Khalil's a bit too short, against Prohaska.
Well,
because he's just a dense little nugget, isn't he? At light
he's
heavyweight.
dense, but he's boxing, man, and Yuri's hands are down. So
against Jamal Hill, man, he looks so fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like when he's stumbled Jamal a couple of times, and then when he closed the distance, it was like fucking going in for the kill, and he was just so composed. Like he didn't rush anything. Like, and it was
like Jamal's a one-hit wonder, eh?
Yeah. He done well. His little run that he done well. He won the belt, fair and square. It was a good fight, but yeah, just downhill.
The belt curse.
Rightio, MMA news. So we got Dana White. This is his comment about Jon Jones headlining the White House card.
Jon Jones says he wants to be on there too, and he says he would fight whoever the champion is at that time. But would you be okay with him coming back and potentially winning that belt again? And you might have to go through.
Well, it's not even about him winning the belt. I mean, how I felt about him. I can't risk putting him in big positions in a big spot and have something go wrong.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's fuck you, John. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm unprepared. I was meant to put the fucking tweets in the notes and I didn't do it. But Jon Jones is like, I'm so disappointed in what I heard and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just going to train and focus on my business and blah, blah, blah. And it just pissed me off because he's doing the little choir boy bullshit again where he's all innocent and he's not doing anything wrong. It's like, cunt, you fucking had a hit and run in February and you're getting charged. You threatened to kill a fucking police officer and now you're talking about being on the White House card. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Fuck off, Jon Jones.
I just don't get him.
Yeah.
Addicted to the fucking spotlight.
Oh, this is funny.
So this took me a while to figure out. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they kicking Alex Pereira out of Karate Combat? So apparently Alex Pereira's ex-fiance got kicked out of a karate combat event, and then Alex has recreated it. So I'll just play the video here. I was very confused when I
thought
first.
that was Dillon
she put
Danis
up-
when I first seen it.
Yeah, true. She put up a post somewhere. I read it, but
Is that it there?
complaining.
Oh yeah, there
Oh.
it is. Here's one we prepared for you earlier.
I wasn't being smart there. I was
Yeah,
asking.
true. Maybe I should read the screen before I start fucking talking shit, eh? But yeah, pretty funny.
Yeah. So what'd she say? Camera's in the
Karate
way.
Combat, the most unprofessional organisation ever. Salty. Got blacklisted as a visitor just because the CEO is licking the balls of famous UFC fighters who don't want me at the event. Never heard of you, only know POTN. Carry on.
So I'll just play this
though.
here.
The crowd seeing that are like, oh shit.
Yeah,
How
so-
funny. Your ex also got kicked out. Jama.
So that's him reenacting what happened to his ex, apparently.
Pretty lackluster, not going to lie. It's a bit weird if you didn't know what the fuck was
Yeah.
going on.
Well, I watched the video. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Because I was reading that the missus got kicked out. And then it's like, but that's Alex. Like, what happened? Anyway, so we spoke about that Misfits card. This is Bryce Mitchell confusing Russian with Arabic, and it's fucking hilarious.
Брайс, приветствую. Саид Нурмагомедов, твой первый соперник с Дагестана. Что ты знаешь про дагестанскую школу ММА? И есть ли у тебя понимание, как ей противостоять?
Shukran, Habibi. Alhamdulillah. Salam alaikum, Abu Dhabi.
He spoke Russian, by the way.
Al-Fawz inshallah. Al-Fawz inshallah. Al-Fawz inshallah. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you. I am from Russia.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were speaking Arabic.
The question
I thought
was,
you were speaking Arabic.
Брайс, приветствую. Саид Нурмагомедов.
Fuck that, eh?
I've never heard Arabic before in my life. I thought you were speaking Arabic. Huh? Fucking hell. You can see the redneck in him, hey, straight away, like just piercing.
Just look at his face, too, when he realised what he said. Fuck, that made me laugh. I thought you were speaking Arabic. Oh, he's freaky, eh?
He's a freaky dude. I heard someone say once that he was built different, you know? He's built different. Dude is.
Fucking
Mate, if
built
he wasn't
different.
a fighter, I reckon he'd probably keep people in his basement.
Rightio.
I was trying to read that and my brain took it in. And it was like processing like dial-up. Little fella is a little confused.
So Jack Della Maddalena claims he's the lineal BMF, and I'm about it. So listen to this. So Jorge beat Nate, Usman beat Jorge, Leon beat Usman, Bilal beat Leon, and Jack beat Bilal. Lineal BMF. He's the one. And then Ilya's saying that that's his belt there. He posted the picture, still mine.
Oh, Brad, your Jack is like my Connor. I hear it. Yeah. like you just ran down a line of like, how do you not get that, boys? Like, yeah, nah.
So Ilya posted a picture of his fake BMF belt and said, still mine. And then Jack Della posted, little fella's still confused. It's actually mine. And I agree.
And I agree.
Don Giacomo, the man.
I sent you that video today of Khabib talking about how JDM is much more dangerous than fucking Ilya for Islam.
Khabib's been
Smart
making
man.
a lot of fucking noise lately. He went in on fucking Jon Jones, hey, and said Tom Aspinall is by far the greater heavyweight. And I'm just like, that is a stupid thing to say. But anyway, we all know you don't like it. This is a guy that
Well, we've
said,
had that debate too. And I think, well, clearly Aspinall's done more at heavyweight than Jon Jones.
what's next there? Alexander. Yeah, no way.
How many fights he's had at heavyweight?
2. And it was
Two.
Garn and Stipe.
I mean, Stipe is a little bit on the older side.
Yeah, retired like he was fucking
You wouldn't call him
a
a young
full-time
spring chicken.
firefighter.
I think that he had grounds to do well at heavyweight. I just don't think you can say he's like one of the greatest.
The argument that I had last time we spoke about it.
No,
was,
you're right. Like I'm getting that very much muddled up with the greatest fighter of UFC versus the greatest heavyweight, right? Yeah. And the reality is he can't be anywhere near the greatest heavyweight. You know,
Jon Jones is the greatest light heavyweight. The UFC.
Conor McGregor won a featherweight title and a lightweight title. I'm telling you right now, he would never be in the talks of the greatest featherweight featherweight. Actually, he had a mad fucking run. But lightweight, the dude dipped like a fucking chip in some dip, gone. Anyway,
where we
fuck you, John.
So more MMA news. John. We had Tim Tszyu getting KO'd. Like he just gave up during the fight. That was pretty sad to see.
Was sad.
Yeah.
Me and Seb got a bit excited when we seen the fight was over because Tim Tszyu was getting interviewed. I'm like, fuck, what happened? Because we had it on the iPad in front of us, but we were watching UFC. So Tim was getting interviewed. I'm like, fuck yeah, he got a knockout. And then Fundora walks over with all the belts on and big goofy glasses. I'm like, fuck it, have a go with this spider cunt. Fucking longest prick going.
He fucking longered him in the face, man. It was really sad to see the style that Tim actually went in, because the first time he fought him, he was getting the bet. How they let that fight continue past round 4, I do not know. In the first fight, he had a gash the size of a fucking, 50-cent piece on the top of his head. I just don't know how they let that go, because I'm pretty sure once you go past round 4, you can't stop it. So it was in the second round.
They can stop it, but whoever
stops it loses, right?
Yeah.
You've got up to round 4 to go, hey, this is now interfering with me. It was an accidental fucking elbow. So it's a no contest. There's no loser. No, he retains his belts. They'll book in a rematch. But he was dominating them later rounds, and there was just so much loss of eyesight from the blood. But the style that he went in was really close to him, like almost like Mike Tyson-esque. This fight, it was like he was going backwards, trying to use his reach that wasn't there.
Yeah.
And was just getting fucking mollywopped. But anyway.
I had a few conversations with people about the first fight, and up until he got cut, he was dominating.
Yeah.
And then later rounds, he also was coming back.
Yeah. There was that middle period there he just got absolutely jabbed the fuck out of,
and
man.
You could see, like, all Fundora was doing was using his jab, keeping the distance, and just using the fact that Tim couldn't fucking see.
And he jabbed him 70 times every round until the bell. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, again, I'm glad you're agreeing with me. Like, dominating the first 3 rounds, dominating the last 3 rounds, not enough in the middle, just got his face jabbed off. But yeah, it was disappointing to see.
So I was so confident coming into this fight that Tim was just going to fuck him up.
Well, the way
he was like,
speaking to
and then you see this Fundora come out. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, like there was no jab, man. It was fucking short hooks, long hooks, rangy uppercuts. He was hitting him in the body. Albeit he had to get down on one knee to hit him in the body. But fuck, it was like, I was not.
Like lays down on the ground.
But yeah, it was sad. But that's the end of Tim Tszyu, man. Except for some Aussie fights now fighting.
He's gonna have to fight Zarafa now.
Yeah, we'll go to Zarafa, but. And then that just shows you where it's at, Zarafa. Yeah. And I would be careful now fighting Zarafa. No, definitely I don't think Zarafa. I'm saying be careful, because mentally you become mentally sad, man.
Yeah.
So much pressure to do what Costa did.
So on the same card, Manny Pacquiao at 46 years old, robbed from everything I've seen. I didn't actually watch every bit of the fight. I've seen highlights, but yeah, from what everyone's saying, he got robbed. It was a majority draw. So 2 judges scored it a draw. 1 scored it for the other dude, Barrios or whatever his name was.
It wasn't a draw. They had to do it because this guy's on a bit of a line, and that's boxing.
Yeah.
They can't let Manny win, and they didn't want to disrespect Manny. They can't let that other guy fucking being beaten by Manny. So guess what, guys? We're going to do a draw.
Yeah.
Manny's a fucking weapon, though.
The best thing I've ever seen with Manny Pacquiao was when he fought Floyd Mayweather, and he got on that private plane, and someone said, "Oh, whereabouts you sitting?" He goes, "What was that? You want to see my jacket?" And they're like, "No, where you sitting?" He goes, "Oh, thank you for asking." And he opened up, and it was like literally an image of him fucking reaching over, smacking Floyd Mayweather in the fucking face. He goes, "Thank you for asking." They're like, "Oh, okay."
Have you seen him where he got Michael Blackson to be shit talk coach?
No.
I'll see if I can fucking find it. That's hilarious. While I'm finding this video, I just wanted to mention Alexander Usyk. We'll go through this first, actually, and then I'll find that video. So Usyk just beat Daniel Dubois for the second time, right? So I looked at this earlier, and I don't know anyone below Tony Bellew. So I'm not big into boxing, but you know he's undefeated. This fucking Usyk. He's got Derek Chisora, Anthony Joshua twice, Daniel Dubois twice, Tyson Fury twice. How are they not talking about this cunt like he's the greatest ever?
Scroll back down. I'll show you something as well. Look at the weights.
Yeah, cruiserweight. Started at cruiserweight.
I reckon he could still make cruiserweight. He's fighting upper weight that he doesn't really have to do. Like, he can make cruiserweight still. I mean, or maybe not at the moment. I think he's put on a bit more size. But I think the first time he beat Fury, I think it was, scroll down just a little bit, the first...
Where we go?
Oh, no, the first time he fought Joshua.
Yep.
I don't even know if he, like... looked like a heavyweight in that
No,
fight.
he's not a natural heavyweight.
No.
He's definitely not a natural heavyweight. But they definitely speak him as a fucking top elite heavyweight.
Yeah, he's a top elite fighter, but no one's going, this can't, like, look what he's done. Like, because they were talking about Tyson Fury being the greatest boxer the world's ever seen. And he's beat him twice.
Yeah, I think what Tyson Fury did for so long, man, look at what, I've just gone blank. Black guy.
Muhammad Ali.
Bronze bomber.
Oh,
Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder. Look what he did for so long, man.
Yeah.
No one come close to him. Like, he had no technique. He just, like, bashed your fucking skull in. Anthony Joshua. Like, immaculate boxer. Didn't look like losing. And fucking loses to that little fucking Mexican.
Yeah, I found this video here. This is fucking hilarious. Michael Blackson. Funniest cunt.
It's here, man. Big fight coming up with Adrian Broner. You know, I just wanted, he said he's going to knock you out. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts?
Oh, that's easy to say, but hard to do it.
What he really meant to say is, it's easy to say, but he was going to fuck him up, punch him in his eye, kick him in his nuts. That short bitch is going down. That's what he really meant to say. Go ahead.
So that's true. You're going to be going for the knockout, Manny.
Yeah, funny cunt. Shit talking coach.
Just on Usyk.
Oh, shit.
No,
Yeah.
you don't need that up. But I saw a comparison with him and Muhammad Ali. It could have just been fake news. I think I saw it on like Facebook or something. But apparently it's
real.
like, is it?
No. Oh, if you've seen it on Facebook.
I think it's like same date of birth, like in the month. I think it's like 17th of July or something like that. Yeah, please fact check this.
Yeah, we're about to fact check it now. With Firefox. We're fact checking with Firefox, so we're safe.
What's wrong with Firefox?
No, it's fucking like a fucking Alcatraz prison, mate.
17th of January, sorry.
So what's fucking Muhammad Ali? Let you stay on Usyk. Oh, no, you're right. But 17th of January.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
And I
Turns
think
out
they're- I
Facebook
think-
sometimes tells the truth.
I think they're the same height, and I think that they, at the moment, were on the same...
So Usyk's the same height as Ali? I thought Ali was giant.
6'3".
6'3". Like, 6'3".
Oh, my God. How the
Fucking
fuck-
weird, eh?
How fucking big is Joshua then?
Joshua's who? I would say 6'5". I'm going to say 6'5". I'm 6'7". I'm going to say 6'5".
Anthony Albanese.
Fucking cheesy.
He's a
that guy,
fucking
bro.
midget. How good's Wikipedia again?
6'6".
6'6".
Yeah.
So you're taller than him.
Yeah. I'm taller than Michael Jordan, bro.
Damn, boy.
God damn.
That's a big ass boy.
4 losses.
Crazy.
Yeah, how that is crazy, man. How he lost is crazy.
Wow, I didn't think Usyk was that big. He doesn't look that big.
No, he doesn't look big at all. But I thought you were about to say he's like in the same. Like Muhammad Ali's really, when you start to unpack how many times he lost, you know, like you go, why is he the greatest fucking heavyweight? It's the break he took and then come back, and it's the fights and the class of champion that he fought. He didn't come back and fight a fucking Jake Paul. He come back and fought, you know, Foreman. Oh, dude, that Rumble in the Jungle. That is just something. Have you ever watched that? Oh, dude. Just the way he ran that whole fight, like the rope-a-dope, like everything, the fucking shuffle.
That's where all the viral clips come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just so impressed looking at his resume, this Usyk's resume.
Handcuff lightning through thunder in jail.
Yeah. I dang gone wrestle with alligator.
We should listen to that.
Yeah.
I'm so sick, I make medicine sick. What does he say? I'm so bad, I make medicine
mean.
sick. Yeah.
Ooh, and I'm fast.
He's good.
Switched to the light. Was in the bed before the room was dark.
You know, I got told that when I was a kid, right? And like someone said, I can't remember who it was, but it was an adult that said, "Oh, Muhammad Ali was so fast, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Really? He got into bed before the light was out? Because that's like instant." And I'm thinking in my head as a little kid, going, "This dude is so
He
quick."
was so ad lib with what he would say too. Like he was just so fucking.
Who knocks out everybody and no one can whoop him. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George.
Is this it?
His reach was longer than George. He's a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaws been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Bad dude. Bad. Fast. Last night I cut the light off my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. Incredible. Fast. Incredible. And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Oh.
Who knocks out?
Beautiful. I'm gonna show you how great I am. Gave me goose pimples, bro.
My other favourite one is Mike Tyson, where he's yelling at that cunt. Yeah.
I'll fuck you till you're gay, faggot. Was that one?
You till you love me, faggot.
See if it pops up.
Oh, brother.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
oh,
it's the second one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Inappropriate. I understand and proceed.
Yeah. It's got to be that.
If he decides to, that's his call. That's what it is.
Yeah. That haunts me at night. Terrifying.
If he decides to, that's his call. That's
what is happening.
We're on a fucking loop. Inception. He means it too. Well, that's the scary thing.
You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy.
Being called a hoe.
Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
Scary dude, man. Hey.
Oh.
I'll show you how gay you are.
Yeah. Well, when he was talking to that woman reporting, he's like, I don't talk to women unless I fornicate with them. So unless we're gonna, I suggest you shut up.
What about that interview? He did a hot boxing with Mike Tyson with the Sugar Ray Leonard where he's crying and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm scared. That's why I'm crying because I'm a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I say all the time. That's what I make fun of. You listen to like the last 30 podcasts and I always reference that.
Fucking hell.
That's why I do that now. That's why I cry.
Because I'm a bitch.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious. And they're all looking at him as if to say, bro, like, you're
down, bro.
good. Because a couple of them laugh and he's like, I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's all I had, boys. MMA news is
Ended
done.
a bit weird there, but that's fine. Ended a bit weird.
Cop that on the chin.
You got to give Usyk his props. That's what I'm getting at.
I definitely think he does. I think boxing's just been really quiet lately.
Yeah.
So
it's hard to watch. Like I've said this ad nauseum. Like the whole model of boxing has ruined itself. Like you got fucking a gajillion promoters. All the boxers want fucking top dollar. Like it sucks that I'm going to say this, right? But the UFC has the perfect model, and I'm keen to see what Dana can do with TKO boxing. And if he has that same model of up and coming fighters, you know, the same pay scale as the UFC, it's shit because they're not going to get paid as much. But it's going to be accessible, and we're going to be able to watch it.
The model of UFC is a natural working life.
Yep.
If you look at what the boxers get paid, you work really hard at your job, right? Now imagine if I just walked in there tomorrow and I'm just getting paid what you're getting paid.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Saying, I actually want to do that job now and I'm not going to do it until I get that job. That's boxing. UFC is I walk in and I have to fucking slave my ass away until I get to the point where I start getting paid well. And that's the model. That's why everyone's so hungry. That's why there's so many new up-and-comers. That's why there's so many good fucking rivalries. Like it is a good model. Yes, they probably don't get paid as much, but that's why they fight. Boxers, they don't fight. They hide because they don't want to get beaten because they're being paid millions of dollars. I wouldn't go to fucking work if I was getting paid millions of dollars.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy that like Canelo's getting like multiple $1 million paydays and then still wanting to fight. Like, fuck me dead. It's crazy.
Conor McGregor made more money in one fight in boxing than his whole career in UFC.
Yep.
$180 million.
It ruined him.
$180 million, man. He made more money selling Proper 12 than he's ever made in UFC. Like, and that is the most marketable giant UFC I've ever seen.
Yep.
So he said, actually, if he's telling the truth, Ariel Helwani, when he done that one-on-one before, Helwani, Bin 28's good.
Yeah, it's nice, eh?
When he done the one-on-one before Cowboy Cerrone, they asked him what he made against Khabib, and he said about 70, 80 million. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, you go back and watch it. And they're like, yeah. Like, you know, you don't think I'm getting paid that much, you're silly. So 70, 80
that's
million.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Bro. It's wild.
That was with the Khabib fight.
Yep.
I've heard like a few people talk about it that are in the UFC, and it's like, yeah, they don't get paid as much as say like boxing or something like that. But it's not just about like how much you get paid per fight. Like any smart person in the UFC is using that as like a tool.
Mm.
Like all the
Sandhagen,
ambassadors, all the sponsorships, and
Sandhagen, what do you do? Fucking OnlyFans his asshole and made $2 million.
Is that real? Oh,
Bro, he admits it on a podcast. I mean, obviously you could just be talking shit, but I don't know.
That was a funny video, him
I'm
taking the piss out of
paid for the OnlyFans.
Fuck, I'll sell some pictures. I said to Zoe she should sell feed pics, but she won't be in on it.
I was trying to get Hannah to do the same.
Bit rude, eh? Like just trying to support families and that, you know?
Yeah.
I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Yeah, but yeah, he said he made $70, $80 million off the fight, and Ariel's like, "Fucking hell!" He's like, "Yeah," but you never know.
Well, I'd say to be close, like that, they offered Khabib $30 million purse just to fucking fight him again, or to fight again in general, and he knocked it back. So
yeah, remember when Dana was standing next to him and he's like, "Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor, it's trending bigger than your fight. Imagine what it would be if you fought him again." He's like, just saying. And you're seeing Khabib thinking about it.
Don't care. Yeah. Well, that's it, boys. Anything else?
No, that's me.
Brother.
Thanks for listening to the end. Appreciate yous, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Catch yous.
Peace.